One of the returning cards in our Spotlight cache this week is the Black Knight, who has the effect when you discard a card, add the Ebony Blade to your hand with that card's power once per game. The Ebony Blade is a 4 energy, 0 power card that takes on the stat line that you discarded with the ongoing can't be destroyed and its power can't be reduced. Today's deck list is one of the best performing Black Knight decks on Untapped after the OTA happened last week, and it was quite reasonable to me. So there's a couple of things that I think are innovative and important to call out about this deck list. The first is the consistency with which it's able to utilize Lady Sif to discard Infinite when he's in our hand. So Sif always tags the highest power card. Infinite is kind of the only 6 energy card in the deck, with the asterisk that only applies when She-Hulk has passed with some energy up. And then we have Red Skull as a secondary card that's big that we can discard to get a big blade to add a little bit of redundancy there. Like most Black Knight decks, this is a Ghost Rider deck, so that way if we discard that Infinite, we can get that 20 power blade with Black Knight, but also get that 20 power stats back in another path, giving us 2 absolutely massive pile of stats that our opponent has to deal with. One thing that's important to call out, though, when it comes to talking about massive pile of stats in this format, is that 20 is a little bit little next to all of the blob Thanos that are running around. I think one of the big reasons why this is the most successful Black Knight deck by the metrics is the fact that it's leveraging Shang-Chi. Black Knight decks already want to be running Zabu to reduce the cost of Ghost Rider and the Blade, so slotting in a couple of tech cards like Shang-Chi and even Enchantress here, who can mitigate the downside on our Red Skull when we put it into play, really gives you great effect, especially when you're running into lots of Tribunal decks that are very present in this format as well. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the game highlights that I have for you here today. If you're looking for a Black Knight deck, I definitely would recommend checking this one out. If you like what you see, snap that like button. For the rest of the day, though, have fun. Ghost Rider plus She-Hulk. And this beats a blob. We're winning in every path. Lead. Good, solid first game. Looks great, no notes.
Victory.
Hey, Woozy. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate that support.
Oh, snap.
I'm gonna wait on Black Knight in the Killmonger matchup because, especially with Magic already teed up in my hand, I think there's a good chance we'll be able to Black Knight plus play a discard for a thing in the same turn, and then they never have a window to Killmonger my Knight before I get my Blade. In other matchups or in the dark, I would just run this out, but I think... Asteroid M is almost certainly a bigger headache for them than it is for us, so I'm going to leave that one there. And Bar Sinister is better for them than it is for us likewise, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Yikes. On their part. I think the odds of me catching a Sarah with this are low, especially since I've been sitting on this, so that strikes your fancy. It's my favorite at the moment, though. I like the builds that have Bast in them. There's a build with She-Hulk and Bast that's up there. They're gonna Killmonger this turn, right? So I can play Black Knight. I can play Black Knight. So I'm gonna pass it up. Okay, so they're Killmongering next turn then?
Hello! Hello!
Hello.
Hello! 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 Hello!
On the back of Zabu, I have Blade plus Ghost Rider next turn. Yep. We're going to 25. I'm going to 12. Ooh, I think we're dead. short here. Doesn't quite do it, right? Because they... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. They're only going to 31. They're only going to 31, and they already used their Absorbing Man, right? Wong's pretty uncommon. But, solid fat dub. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Nummy 8 cubes there. Math.
Victory. Snap.
Gamers, it's fine to ridicule my opponents if they're being chuds with the emotes or doing something that's, like, actively obnoxious, like roping, but, like, please don't ridicule my opponents for just, like, playing stock good decks. It's not my opponent's job to make the game fun for me. It's Second Dinner's job to make it so Professor X gets deleted out of the game. If you find Professor X and Eliathing people stimulating for you, more power to you. I do not.
Wind, aid
I am not
my
you.
hand.
You should do the things that spark joy for you. That being said, our archetype seems pretty unwinnable into these control matchups. After you, bud. They'll be at 12, 18, 20, and I'll be at 21, so I can Shang them and they can't Goliath me. Yeah, we're good here.
Victory.
I don't think I've shown them Shang yet, right?
Snap.
We'll snap before we do this, and then we'll pass on 6, and then She-Hulk Infinite on the last turn.
Hello.
No, I don't want to Blade turn 6 because it gives away too much information, and it cuts me out the flexibility of being able to, like, Infinite here in this spot. So, the way this works is, in order to beat their blob in one spot, I need to beat Vision in every path. So this does that, right? They go down to 13, I go up to 15, I'm at 14 here, and I'm at 27 here in the middle. So then we beat wherever Vision ends up at, and we lose to the blob. Or their big thing, I should say. They only have one card left in their deck, so probably not blobbing.
Can you understand me?
Can you understand me? Definitely feels like we need Shang for this matchup, but if we find him, we get to execute him. It's clean.
Victory.
This is a weirdly specific category to put it in, but I think it applies. I think Black Knight is currently the best card in Marvel Snap that the fewest people have.
Opponent.
Especially after its recent buff. Like, I feel like it's the highest power level card that the most people the first time it came through were like, nah, I'm gonna pass on that one. I am going to wait one turn at least because we have to. We might wait till turn 4 trying to find Black Knight before we win this. Over Echo. So, Echo's a tech card, right? Echo's not really, this is a super powerful thing that you're doing. It's, I'm right in the right metagame. Do you think this person realized... Oh, Oscorp Tower doesn't move face down cards anymore? Did it used to move face down cards, or am I tripping? Might be tripping. Did they think they were giving me Havoc? I think they might have thought they were giving me Havoc. Opponent must have thought it was going to move the face down card too, yeah? Oh my gosh, I'm going to get to Shang-Chi. Their Havoc. Because of Limbo. Thanks, bud.
Victory.
Well.
Oh, snap.
Okay. There's our gal.
Opponent snap.
Got her for the Infinity.
Parker!
Oh, Wongers. Probably gonna be a lot of Surfer this weekend with the missions. With Enchantress teed up especially. Happy to go ahead and just play Magic. Hey, I hope your move was well, Blackwell. Guess we'll do this. I was hoping to find Black Knight, but I think we just need to play our resources on curve here. So I think that they are most likely to play Wong here in the open path. So I'm going to put in Red Skull here in the open path. So that way, when I Enchantress the Wong, I catch them both at the same time. They probably have the most trouble getting stats into here with only one slot open. So we'll Ghost Rider back our big friend in the middle. Okay, and then this is ideal because it means that Infinite in the middle grabs us priority, and this works out exactly how we set it up, right? We get to go ahead and Enchantress here to clear the Wong where they were likely to play it, plus deny our Red Skull that's ongoing. Shame we're 1 energy short. Curse their rogue taking our Zabu. Hopefully good to go here either way.
Enchantress.
Yeah, they just didn't contest the center. Is that Absorbing Man?
Are ye worthy?
Whoa, that was close. We needed every bit of that Buffalo. Holy. They're going for the big combo there, huh? That's all. Snap the like button if you'd be so kind, and check back in again tomorrow for another highlight.